What is up, chat? How's everybody doing today? I'm gonna apologize. You can't see it right now, but I've got a giant mess over here. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. You see that? I was sorting through my collection. Oh, am I frozen? Hold on, looks like my camera's frozen. Uh-oh. Give me a second. Yo. Alright, there we go. Now we're moving. It looked like the stream was still going, my computer was still going, but my camera just stopped. How you doing, everybody? Everybody hear me okay? Yeah, look at this. Look at this mess. That's what I was working on before the stream started. And as you see, I'm also finishing my lunch. I didn't want to be late, but I was trying to squeeze in everything all at once. So we got a lot to talk about today. As far as I know, Cardfight Connect is completely up to date with all the newest support. What up, Shub? I just have some life stuff going on. Now I just want to check to see if Angry Bolt is in Cardfight Connect. Everything is ready to go. I'll finish this when I'm done. How's everybody going? How's everybody doing? How you living? All right. So, we're gonna start off with Alphard Phantom. So, our main decks today: Alphard Phantom, Blangmire, and Vice Ruger. All of their new cards are on Cardfight Connect, and we're gonna try them all out, see how much they change the deck. I will say I've been playing Alphard Phantom because I saw the potential in that deck, and I was really having fun with it. And I'll tell you right now, the new grade 1 is a huge consistency buff. I actually feel like I can actually reliably get off his big effect now. And I know a lot of times people have the order or they'll have their over trigger. So there's two cards in main decks that can, you know, help deal with Alphard Phantom's effect. But you also have to think about the pressure you're putting down and the triple drive that you're getting, on top of all the draw power that Alphard already has, because Alphard has a shitload of draw power. What up, Ant? Alright, so you guys can laugh at me real quick. This is what I was doing prior to the stream. I was organizing all my cards. I have 3 different card games, and I just need to organize. So that's what I'll be doing. Did you see the ban list? There's a new ban list? No? Somebody send me that link. Where it at? Where it at? What up, Atomic? Welcome to the stream. How's everybody doing? This new or is this old? This looks old. Does anybody have a link to the new restriction list? I didn't realize they restricted us again. Chillin' Man, Bird, and all the new content coming. What you mean? Content? Which content? Alright, let me see. Alright, V Premium. Is this D? Yes. Alright, restricted. That's all buddy fight stuff. Sorry guys, I'm just looking at the new restricted list because Tyga just brought it up. V Premium. Check your Discord. Oh, alright, cool. So let me bring it over here real quick. I love having the Discord. Atomic just posted the restriction list for us in the Discord. So let's look at it. Alright, so Virgila got hit. Heart Lulu got hit. Damn! They hit everything, huh? Alright, so this is choice restricted, this is choice restricted. That's awesome that got choice restricted. This one's a huge one for Regigigas. Did I say that right finally? They're gonna release a fighter's icon for Ren and Black Star Dark with Phantom. I might actually play that. I love Ren. Is this limited to 1? And what's up with these? Are these limited to 2 now? Is that what happened with these 2? I don't know these 2 cards. Isn't that the one from Sacrifice Glass? Sorry, I don't read Japanese. And are these all unrestricted? No way they unrestricted Defensive Roar. Reggie. Nope, they're all banned. What? That's insane. This one too? Fucking wild. This is the craziest list they've ever come out with. That's insanity. What the fuck? Okay, so these are limited. These are choice restricted. This is limited to 1. These are limited to 2. Bro, they fucking annihilated these decks. When's this coming to the TCG? I gotta know. I gotta know. That topic they supposed to get in the Discord. Made it easier for them, me looking it up. That's insane. That's gonna shake up the meta a lot. That's a lot of pressure, a lot of consistency hits. A lot of defensive options. Bro, we need a new defensive option in this game, man. Especially if you gotta take away defensive options. Alright, let me get rid of this container. I'll be right back. And we'll get started. What am I looking at? What up, Animouse? Are you looking for the Discord link? I got you. Pink. Originally, I had made it so you had to like to subscribe to me on Patreon to get it, but honestly, the Patreon didn't go anywhere, so it is what it is. I was hoping to make a little bit more out of this, but fuck it. What's up, Hannah? Welcome. Since we're getting the Ren Icon Blast deck, it won't be long till we get MLB. Yeah, probably. Alright, so let's talk about what we're here for today. So I did a little announcement when I first started. You guys might have, we're still rolling in. So Alphard Phantom, Blangmire, OG Blangmire, and Vise Ruger all got their new cards put into Cardfight Connect. We're gonna see how they change up the decks. I think they took them away because decks go to time and because Luard's stall is topping, so they killed pseudo PGs. Huh? Look at the Discord one more time. Posted Ren and the tag team units. Oh no, I saw that. I did see the. I didn't see all of this. I saw the Ren one. Tag team units. What the fuck's a tag team unit? Damn, just a whole bunch of new product, huh? Well, they gotta keep Vanguard going, and sometimes nostalgia baiting works. Oh, dual nations. All right, cool. I like dual nations. Is that Airmo? The fuck? Anyway, moving on. So we're gonna start off with Alphard Phantom because I already have the builds ready to go. I will say the grade 1 that they got when the Ripper with Ruin Shade. Did I miss that? Oh. I see now. Oh, then we got a Link Joker card with Leopold, I think that is. I see. The Dark States Keter one. It's cute. But Noctis Tiger, my bad. With Star Vader. Curse Lancer with Shiranui. Alright. Let's get into the gameplay. Let's get into the meat potatoes over here. Also, for those of you that didn't see, in case you guys want to laugh, this is what I was working on. prior to starting stream. Just I have 3 different card games, and I finally have like a bunch of storage boxes, so I was just like, let me organize this shit. All right, so first off, Alphard Phantom got two cards. If you look at my build, I'm only playing one of them. I tried both of them. The new grade 1 is fantastic. Alphard barely counterblasts, so this is a huge consistency buff and makes it much easier to actually get Alphard's big effect off, his Phantom skill. I feel like I've actually been able to get it off consistently without hurting my offense. And even though a lot of times people will have OT or Elementary to guard it, it still feels very good to put that kind of pressure down and to be able to get a triple drive with a deck that already draws a shitload of cards. As for the other card, the other multi-attacker, this guy, there's a couple problems I have with this card. First off, it costs energy. This deck spends a lot of energy, especially since you want to be able to build a board with recurrent strength, because that's a huge rearguard to give up on. Alphard is your pet deck. I saw the vision, I saw the potential, and I wanted to keep fucking around with it. So like here and there, I'll just be playing it. But during your turn, if you have a grade 3 or greater Vanguard with Alphard's card name, it gets 5k. Fine. If you're a grade 3 or greater Vanguard with Alphard and its card name attacks, if your rearguard did not stand this battle, and it costs Energy Blast 3, and this gets about 10,000 power. Technically, this hits harder than Gamma Rays by 5k, but it doesn't draw you a card, and it uses a resource that we have already a lot of use for between our Energy Cyclers and our Recurrence Dragons. And Recurrence Dragon is a super important rearguard. Also, it doesn't give you 5 attacks. It's only if a rearguard didn't stand, so it's not like you can use this and Gamma Rays. So this card ended up not being useful at all. I ended up not liking it. That's me with Nanocleon Sky Ruler. But Outburst Dragon, on the other hand, this thing is fire. It's also great for your Phantom skill turn because it gains 5k, so putting this behind your Vanguard is actually pretty sweet. So we're gonna go jump into a game so I can show you the difference. If you notice, I took out like Latifah and whatnot because this deck can draw a shitload of cards and build the board pretty well, and we don't want to abuse our soul, and we don't want to deck out. I ran into a lot of issues with deck out with this deck because I was pulling too many cards out of deck. So I actually had to slow it down. Don't mind me, I'm just looking at cards while I'm fixing some shit while we wait for a game. I want to at least, you know, get some elbow room, so I gotta clear out some of these cards. Don't mind me, you might hear Nanoclear support next week. Ooh. Why? I figured we were gonna get more Xerath and Barocria support. But hey, whatever works. I need a game. On Descendants. Sorry, I'm sorting Magic cards. Oh, damn. Pre-release. You got here first. All right, guys, we got a game. Let me just make sure I got all this put away. Oh yeah, we're going first. Fuck yeah. Hi and good luck. All right, let's bottom deck the order, and I'm just gonna keep the rest. This hand's great. Xerath tomorrow also Barocria support. I actually am interested in Xerath. I really want to play with it. Lambros. Oh god, we're playing against Magnolia. Ew. All right, let's do this. Skill, come back at rest, and turn. If we could beat Magnolia, I'll feel good. We did. All right, these are all set. What deck is this? What's up, Raknai? We're actually playing Alphard Phantom right now, and we're going up against Magnolia. Why? Why are you playing the bad one? I don't understand. Why are you playing the bad one? Did Barocria get support? No, they're supposed to get support tomorrow. I was a bit underwhelmed by Zareth showing in the anime, but maybe seeing the whole support will make it. There's a lot of cards we didn't get to see their effects, so I'm just wondering what else they do. See, look, they didn't call anything and they didn't get the draw. All right. Oh, Barracuda's next Tuesday. My mistake. Would rather not draw more than it should. Deck out happen fast. I run both 2-ofs? Why? Hey, should I build Equilibra Phantom deck or Zorga Phantom deck? Thanks. Friendzer, welcome to the stream. I guess it depends on how competitive you're trying to be, honestly. This hand's sad, but it's okay. We'll just get rid of this. Use our skill, top 7. I love that it's a top 7 for any Phantom. We want this one. Because that'll be our discard fodder for next turn. Who the hell texted me? Zorga got a 5th attacker, but it depends on your preference because Equilibra products with defense while Zorga is free. I guess it also depends on the meta, because if we have a retire heavy meta, Equilibra is going to suffer. Zareth, by the way, is a preview for Valkyrian. Ooh. Oh, I get what you mean. Because of attacking from the back row with a drive check. Okay, that was ass. All right, we're gonna call you skill counterblast. You top 7. Bro, where are my Crimson Moons? I didn't see any of my cyclers or my Crimson Moons. Pissing me off. It's whatever. Taking damage is gonna help me fish for them, at the very least. Seems like we are leaving retire heavy control soon with Regila getting hit and no one playing prison. I think they're pushing more beatdowns. Yeah, possibly. They're probably not going to guard this. Critical is nice. We have plenty of defense, but we have like no combo ability. Hopefully we'll get something off of Baljet. That being said, Welsh is free real estate with 1 million retires every turn. Oh, Welsh is actually doing really good right now. Even online, I've been having a blast against the new decks at Welstra because a lot of them want to keep their rearguards on board. All right, I guess I'll play Zorga Phantom. So Zorga Phantom, when it first comes out, isn't going to be as strong. But by the time Equilibra comes out, Zorga gets his new rearguard, and that grade 2, giving it a 5th attack, changes the game for that deck. Like, I'm not even trying to glaze, but Zorga Phantom is definitely top 2 of the Phantom decks. It's literally, at least for me, do they have a Crimson Moon in the damage zone? They do. They're playing 2 copies of each Crimson Moon, which I was surprised at. But yeah, they can just send it to the grave and take a damage. I'm hoping to damage mine because, yeah, see, they just did it. I'm hoping to damage mine because I didn't see any of them or any of my cyclers, which is annoying. Zorga Phantom with the monkey is stupid. What monkey? 2 drops. That's done. 3 drops. Don't mind me. I'm still finishing this. Just so I can move stuff around and have a little bit of elbow room. Monkey is the 5th attacker? Oh. Wait, what? It's a monkey? We're talking about the gel, right? Or is that just what they're calling it? The new grade 2 for Zorga is a monkey. That's hilarious. I never realized that. All right, where was that? 4, 5. Oh wait. Give me that. We got a rat, a dog, a dude, and a monkey. That's so funny. 5 drops, 6 drops. These guys, and then you and you. Okay. Oh no, they're attacking and I'm not paying attention. I feel like I should take this. No, because they're gonna go to grade 3 first. No, I'm going to grade 3 first. What am I saying? This is fucking Equilibra. I want damage. No, my grade 3. Well, I don't really need to have 2 of them. Hey, what up, Knight? Welcome to the stream. That's fine. It's not fine, but you don't need to know that. I would love that next turn. Fuck! It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. The universe hates me, we know. Alright, so skill. Damage. At least I can add it to hand. At least I can add it to fucking hand. This is a horrible showing for Equilibra. Retire. Then Energy Blast 3. Get this guy. What up, Evan? Welcome to the stream, homie. And I can't believe I have to do this. I don't even want to do this because I know I'm going to need the Persona Ride later. Because I'm definitely not going to finish him next turn. There's no way. Especially now once they get all their defensive abilities. You pretty much have to bank on the Twin Drive. I literally got nothing, man. Oh my god. I'm basically going to pick the over trigger over Gamma Rays. 33. So 45. That still hits. That is 2 to pass. Okay, Twin Drive, first check. Hallelujah. Second check. I'm trying to think about how much counterblast this deck actually needs. Because like I know he's gonna make a board no matter what. I just don't know enough about Magnolia cards. It looks like the more counterblast they have, the more bullshit they can do. So I think I'm gonna swing at the rear guard. That might have been a mistake. Skill. Well, not that skill, but I'm gonna add the OT to hand. 50k shield at least. This drops a bunch of shit. I'm so butthurt. I need to tell you about my VCS. What's the story? I'm sure chat would love to hear it too. Speaking of which, how was everybody's VCS? I unfortunately didn't get to go. I could have gone, but I had no room to stay in. So, dear kids who started the game in D standard, Zeroth Phantom doing a back row attack or a drive check is merely a preview of what's coming in the near future. That's funny. Let me move some of this mess around. Now that I have a little space. Can I give you a game after that? Of course, Knight. Alright, let me just move some of this shite. Alright. Thankfully, Magnolia takes a little bit for their turns, so I have time to not look at the camera. Well, not the camera, but the game. Unfortunately, you know, Vanguard lacks a little bit of interaction, so it's not like I can stop him from playing anything. If we deny here, we should be good because they only get triple drive plus 10k to the back row. No board builds to add to hand off of the lash rear guard. Well, yeah, that's why I denied. Bowling is always rough. I took Magnolia Patriarch to mine with the new promo and literally ranked 1 slot below top 8 cut. That's crazy. I wish I could have gone, man. Don't mind me. I'm still organizing my shit. That's why you guys might hear the cards flapping in the background. Yeah, he just decided against counterblasting. If by some miracle I damage 2 Crimson Moons, I could use Alphard Phantom's next turn, which would be awesome because I mean it's a one shot, especially with my opponent at 3 damage. But that's asking for a lot. Go there. Switch it there for right now. You can go there. I forgot what that order does. Let me look at it. You can play one more card. You can play a crimson. Look at the top 3 cards of your deck. Choose any number of cards from among them. Discard them. Shuffle the deck. If it was lead, you choose to basically get there 2 units 5k. I live in Central Milk, so nope. Oh, congrats, Elliot, on your top. Was it Philly? We will simply damage check a moon the next turn. See moon off the top 5 of the moon in hand. Well, if I want to be able to get it next turn, I would have to basically perfect out with the one in my hand. Ideally, I would want a Divine Skill next turn, so that's why I said it'd be a miracle, but I would love to damage 2 of them. If I damage 2 of them, that's basically the universe telling them the game wants them to lose. But that's a tall order. Bang. They got into their battle phase yet? Technically, they're still in the ride phase. They never clicked off of it, but I do that shit all the time. I'm just talking trash because I'm about to get my ass whooped. They still haven't started attacking yet. Oops, wrong one. Funny thing is, my can hard guard Alphard pretty easy. I've done it many times. Well, yeah, we know that, but I gotta keep the pressure on. 13, huh? I'm definitely gonna guard that. Two to pass. Uh-oh. I would give it to Vanguard if it was my first drive check. Honestly. I guess it depends on the trigger count too. Yeah, they definitely give it. Why not give the crit to Vanguard? And why do people do that? Just show all 3 cards, damn. Well, you could have just ended the game there, but now you didn't. Alright, let's see if I get my moons. I did not get my moons. Unfortunate. And now I have to guard 5 fucking attacks. We love it here. Sorry, I'm salty now. I mean, granted, he had a high chance of getting it, but still, it's annoying. That Ringo doesn't get draft checks, right? He might be playing on his phone. That might be why he's so slow. At least we make it through the turn. 4 and 2. Okay. All right, so 15. We'll just intercept here. Shield plus 10. Ow. Yeah, Malphite is a pain for those single all-out attacks. It is what it is. Alright, what do we got here? Those are fine. 23, 38, 38. I really don't want to guard with 2 triggers, but I guess I have to because what's in my hand. I want to save the OT for next turn, but I also have this 25k that I need to block, so I guess OT it is. Wait, is that it? No, he's still in the battle phase, so he still got something. Yep, 30k. Okay, I'm happy I saved this for it. Joik. All right, it's turnover. All right, just need him to end his turn. All right, we have some options. Hopefully we can get to a fucking gamma raise. You're way too fucking late. Persona Ride. 10k of the front row. Main. Crimson Moon. Utah 5. This is bad. This is the worst I've ever seen with Alphard. Like, I can't even begin to describe how bad this is. Like, I'm stuck to 2 attacks 2 turns in a row. Like, I want to play this to attack with, but it's like, what's the fucking point? Well, at least I can get another attack out. At least we got hand rip. Yeah, 1 guard. Did you discard? I don't think you did. Okay, which lets me bring out the dragon with plus 15k. Alright, let's go to battle phase. And just swing and pray. We do have 2 PGs, that's nice, but we have like no guard. Not for multi-attack. Why wouldn't you just take it? You're at 3 damage. I can literally pass and then you can't do anything on your next turn. I mean, I guess they have LP. Alright, so that's 58, so that's 2 to pass. Why are you guarding with so much? I'm confused. I'm not using skill. Okay, first check, second check. Do I even want to hit them with the critical? I feel like I'm better off just letting them try to jump through hoops to get their effects off. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna end. Do you guys think that was a good play? Starving them there? Let me know what you think. They do. I mean, they have the counter charger, but now they have to make their board and do everything before. Actually, isn't this in battle that it counter charges? So they can't do anything. They can build a board, but they can't do shit. Magnolia Phantom can work without CB. Now that, I mean, can they? Because Magnolia needs a counter blast to use her skills. They can attack from the back row, but they lose out on the extra drive and the extra power boost and the shield for next turn because they can't be grade 4. You can enable the back row attackers without CB. Gotcha. But they're little. I can handle little. Look at my hand. Alright, I think these are good. Okay. Next up are these. Welcome back, Atomic. We're playing Struggle Bus right now. One, two, three. If I somehow come back and win this, man, Alphard might actually be a problem. Because I am so far behind, I can't even describe it. Look. Yeah, you don't die, but Magnolia isn't hurting as badly. True. But if I can rip into my Crimson Moons and swing with Alphard's effect next turn after they just dumped all their shield to guard, I mean, I might be okay. But we need to get real lucky. We have 2 draws now. We have a draw for turn. Man, I'm hoping we get something. No point in giving a CB when Phantom skill will kill them in one go. Very true. $23. Let's go 28, 38. For this, what, 2 to pass? They hit a shitload of triggers, so I'm chancing the 2 to pass. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Are you serious? Oh yeah, they only get twin drive now. I forgot. Nice. Thank God. I thought I was fucked. I definitely thought I was about to die. 15k. Does it gain a power boost? Nope. Alright, let's go like this. Energy Blast 3, draw. Fuck, man. Give me my moons. Let me kill them. I saw that trigger and I started shitting bricks. That's my life, man. They already double triggered me once this game. Oops. 33. Are they going Vanguard? 38. Fuck off. I still have my PGs too. But I'm trying to draw. That's why I've been guarding with shield. But I think now's a good time to drop a PG. Easy one card guard. Yeah, yeah. 2-4. This is a 2-2. Do I already have one of these? I do not. 20K. Can he attack with this? Does that get a power boost too? All right, we're gonna intercept here. I'm sorry, shield +5. Draw the cycler. You need moon. I don't want to blow out everything, and I still have at least one more attack, and I think it gets a power boost too. So hopefully he will attack with it. If not, I might be upset. I mean, that matters, dude. He's gonna take the rear guard. Do they have Crimson Moons in the grave? They do, they have two. How'd they get their Crimson Moons back in grave? Or is this their bind zone? No, they just got two more. Bang, Counterblast, and draw. Yes! But there's no way for me to get rid of the last one. Oh, that's the biggest downside to this deck. Do you know how many times I've managed to find my 4th Crimson Moon and have no way to get rid of it? So I can't do anything with it? Oh shit, we can buy from hand. Oh my god. All right. We have 23 cards in deck. We have our draw for turn, our Persona Ride, and our top 5. Please, for the love of God. I forgot you don't need it in the graveyard. I forgot. All right. Come on, game. Don't fuck me. That's a great top deck, too. All right. Persona Ride. 10K front row. Draw. Main phase. For the love of God, please. I hate it here. Okay. Hear me out, chat. We can draw it off the top. As long as we see it by our twin drive, we can still do it. I don't have 2 cards in soul because I forgot to attack with this last turn. No, that was my fault. No, the grade 1s gets it for us just fine. This was just a really, really bad game for me. All right, let's pray here. Because I can still Divine Skill without the power boost, right? Yeah. That Divine Skill might be enough. As long as I get it by my attack. All right, do I do this now? Yes. We'll say we can just hope for bind 1 and say fucking in pressure. I still have 2 more draws to try and get it. All right, last one. Yes! That's plot hammer. It still comes down to the triple drive, y'all. Still comes down to the triple drive. That's 1 to pass. Wait, it's 2 to pass? 28, 38, 40. Huh? Oh, they gained 10k shield. Fuck. Alright. I fucking hate it here. Easy game. Try to close one next time. Fuck, man. So close. I mean, he's got 3 cards in hand. That's a 5k. That goes up to 10k. Still need another 10k to guard. That don't have a shield, Dougie. That don't have a shield, Dougie. That does, though. That's a 10k shield. Yo, no persona? No rear guards? They have 1 card in hand that gets them a superior call? Do they have the order and drop? They do. Okay, so they could probably make a board. We have a chance, chat. We have a chance. We still have a PG in hand. We have 2 copies of Habitatal Zone. This is fucking crazy. Don't call it a comeback. Don't jinx me like that. Oh God, I might just nut if this works. If I live this, you might see a grown man spray all over the computer screen. Stressing me the fuck out. Don't you know? I'm like shaking. I'm trying to look cool while I'm over here messing with cardboard. You ain't got dick. What's your trigger count at? What's your trigger count at? They still have 4 crits in deck. Are you fucking serious? Like I said, they can guard, but they are in bad shape. What's their soul? These 2. Did they shuffle after top 3? I don't know. I wasn't looking. Sorry, I am on another planet. Damn, they built a whole ass board. Oh wait, they calling triggers to the back row. Hold on, we might have a chance. They still have a lot of triggers left in deck though, and their deck's down to 13 cards. How many triggers do they have left? 4, 5, 6. They still have 8 triggers in deck. Fuck my life. And they have their triple drive live. Might be all she wrote, chat. Might be all she wrote. Not gonna lie to you. Also, so the guy sucks. He forgot that he has self-revive. We will simply 6 damage heal. I don't know if I even have any heals left. I have 2. Alright, 13. 23. If I go 28. Wait, does he still have OT in deck? Fuck, he doesn't. Okay, so 28. 38 is what, 3 to pass? 23, 33, 43, yeah. We'll go 3 to pass. Just because I don't trust him. Hopefully I didn't overguard. Or they can get no fucking triggers. And I hyper over. Alright. They got a crit. They got a crit. I think we live this. I seriously think we live this. It might come down to the habitatal zones, though. We live this. We needed that shield like you wouldn't fucking believe. Yeah, yeah! Use the power of opponent sucking. Hey. Listen, man, luck is a skill. You watch Blue Lock, you know what that means. Do you think Welsh or Equilibra have any room for the generic card? It seems really helpful. Which generic card? $25? I want to draw another card, but I think that's getting greedy. Only thing that says we don't have a Persona Rod. So hear me out, y'all. How many of y'all watch Blue Lock? See? Knight already knew where I was going with this. Knight already knew. If y'all watch Blue Lock, you will understand the mechanic of luck in everything. We got recurrence, restanding, rear. All right, I'm still gonna do this. Gil, counterblast, draw. That's 18. I guess my best bet is probably this, because we basically have to win this turn and we lose. He has no extra shield. Well, we have no extra power. Go straight to battle. Well, straight to main. Skill, view soul, soul blast 2. Retire. Power plus 10, power plus 5, minus 3. Bring back recurrence. Recurrence gets power plus 5, power plus 10. You have power plus 10 on you. Call and call. This is what we got. Battle phase, 28k to Vanguard, with no extra shield value. Wait, is it triple drive or drive plus 1? It's drive plus 1. Yeah! Let's fucking go! Woo! Ah! 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 Oh my god, that was bloody orgasmic. Oh my god, what a come from behind. I was stuck at 3 attacks for my first 2 grade 3 turns. I struggled to get my phantom skill off, and we still came back with the W. Oh my god. Woo! Woo! Okay. Let me just scoop some of this up. Guys, that was a great game. I played like a goddamn champion. I feel pretty good about it. What do you guys think? Because of Magnolia, Phantoms, Death running bad cards. Hey, I'll far tankier than you think. Hey, I had bad draw power too. Like that was, I'm not joking, guys. This deck usually does a lot better than that game. That was a real bad game for this deck. All right, Knight, you wanted a game? Come get some. Huh, this guy wants a rematch. Sorry, bud, I already got somebody else on the docket. All right, Knight from chat has asked to play. 3-7, what the fit? All right, where was I? It's there. Sorry, I'm finishing up sorting. Want a voice chat? Sure. Let me. So Knight is going to voice chat with us on this one. So you guys will get some live commentary. Let me lower the volume just a little bit of the music because that's gonna be loud as shit in my ear. All right. Actually, let me. You know, I'm actually gonna stop the background music for this. I know it sets an okay vibe, but where is my voice chat? Stream. Let me add a voice chat. Oop. Night. I just put one down at the other bottom. You'll see stream card fights. You just join in there. When is the Yu-Gi-Oh stream usually? It was actually last night. Allah. My bad. Welcome to the stream. I usually do one every other week just because I have so much content I try to squeeze in, but I did one last night and it'll probably be in a couple weeks. We actually if you want to go right back and watch the VOD, we actually like really broke down the new subject support and how it affects the deck. And we had our first initial build with Pure, and it actually did all right.
Hey.
What up, Knight?
I'm good. I'm good. You?
I'm chilling. I'm chilling. You're going first. Let's do.
Yeah.
Let's try and see some.
You clutched up.
Bro, that shit was stressful.
Yeah, looked it for real.
Do you know how many times I thought I was gonna die?
I missed the start of the game, so I didn't see the full game. But...
So I saw no Crimson Moons until turn 3. I saw no Cyclers. I was basically living on a prayer. And the turn where I Phantom skilled, which was my third grade 3 turn, I didn't have the fourth Crimson Moon. I got it by swinging with my rear guards first and using the grade 1s to draw. And then because Gamma Rays draws you a card, I drew into it on the very last draw.
Yeah, I saw that part.
And I was just like, oh. I was like, ooh, that's a good card. Swing it in.
Yeah, you go for it.
Drive check, nada.
Oh, there goes Fire Regulus.
No, you don't need that.
I need it. Bang's Radline sucks ass.
Oh, is that Blangmeyer? That's the next one we're gonna be messing with.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, no, we're planning on covering all the decks that got new support recently.
Okay. Is Vice Rigor on Connect? Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, it is. Shit.
The new thick boy. Yeah, he there.
Yeah.
6. Okay. Sorry, I'm still trying to sort these cards real quick while I do this.
Yeah, you're all good. That's all I got. Forgot how bad this deck is.
No card.
Okay, trick.
Mind if I get a match after this one? No problem, Evan. We might switch decks though. Oh, you didn't let me take my damage.
Oh, sorry. Go for it.
I mean, if you don't want me to take a damage, I'm okay with it.
Nah, I need you to take damage. I need to take a lot of damage.
Bellicrest. And we're going to go grade 1 skill, top 7. What do I do if I don't hit anything? Which is crazy because I like never miss that skill. I soul charge 2.
Soul charge 2, yeah. How can you miss? What the hell?
It was all triggers and bells.
Right. Fair enough.
All right, but I do have this.
And you just soul charge 2 PGs, which is hilarious.
I'm gonna grab this.
Yeah.
Then I'm gonna go this.
Yeah.
You top 7. Grab this. Shuffle. That means you're forced to play Nanaclear next week. Of course, forced. I don't hate Nanaclear. She's just kind of vanilla.
Go for it.
Drive check.
Oh, you're so strong.
I need that draw. Give me those draws.
Thinking. Probably just take it.
Whoa, what if I get a crit? You're good.
I'd be too sad.
That would have been fantastic for me.
This goes to soul.
Okay, I think I'm done with my black creatures. This can all go away now.
Ooh, 2 for 2 on the red line, so rare. Whenever I play this deck, it always.
Oh, you don't get the draw? Yeah, I hate the red line.
Yeah, red line.
I think the second one bottom decks them. No, the second one shuffles. Yeah, you're right.
Shuffles, yeah. I can't remember if you have to draw before or after, but it's after.
Really just give Nanoclear a turn 2 play and I'm good. That's what they had to do for Levy Draws, and they gave Levy Draws a bunch of turn 2 plays. God, I'm hoping we get that promo. If we get that promo, I may main Levy Draws because I played Bob's in my locals and I got trashed. She feels very underwhelming. I might have to tweak her build. Baby girl.
Yeah.
She's struggling. She only had to get hit 3 times.
Look at free, play the order, look at free cards, put 1 install.
Eva got a promo announced yesterday too. What's the promo? Is this it? Oh, no, that's not it. Put it in the Discord. I'll take a look at it.
Rock. Oh.
That's a good card.
Very good card.
I need you to not beat my ass this turn. I'm not a fan.
I don't know. I'm kind of getting cooked.
Nanoclear's got a problem with everything needs garden live, so you have no early game, and that makes going second terrible. Yeah, I feel that. I mean, we're playing 2 decks right now that want to get to turn 4, and he got to go first. So.
Okay, so this gets 5k.
I don't want it.
Yeah, alright, let's go battle phase. So, do skill this, and I do draw, and I bind 4 cards. Yeah.
Let me switch these so that we're gonna move from the game.
Yeah, no worries. Just deciding what to bind. I don't even know how to bind face down in this.
You have to actually click it.
Ah, okay, makes sense. I draw 1 card, and this will be 36.
You got it.
Sure. First check, second check, front.
Nice. All right. So they sent me then the promo for Kalos Eva. It's also Thigria. Last weekend something funny happened with playing What's that?
I won't use the crit skill, so it's just 20.
And the other one's 38.
Yeah, 38.
Jesus Christ.
Small numbers. You got defensive. Use your big hand. Yeah. Nice. And 38. And I'll use this.
That's a lot of counterblasts.
It is.
I'll read those in a second, guys. I don't want to be.
PG.
I don't want to be. It adds some soul, doesn't it?
Forgot to use video, by the way. I'll use it now.
All right. What do I want to discard here? I don't want to discard anything. This is a good hand. But considering you probably got a divine skill. And then with skill, top card into the damage zone.
Yep.
Main phase. Crimson Moon. Yep. Top 5.
Triggers?
No, I have a couple things. I just don't want to blow out too many of my resources. Skill. Counterblast 1. View top 7. Give me.
Not bad.
Oh, wait, I could. Is it okay if I move this?
Move what?
My grade 1.
Oh, yeah, of course.
I'm just putting it.
I'm going to shock you in this.
Hey, some people do it. Because I should. Looking at my hand, I should have put that behind the Vanguard.
It's fine. Don't worry.
Skill, Soul Blast 2. We're going to retire Vidrock. And we're going to gain 12k power.
Yep.
And then I'm going to pay 3, get back recurrence, power plus 10,
Don't
power
forget
plus
soul
2.
charge for recurrent.
Wait, what?
Yeah, you always mess up your soul charge and
Wait, he soul charges?
soul. Yeah, that's why you always have soul issues.
What the fuck?
Yeah, pick a card from drop and put it into soul.
What? Do you know how important that would have been last game? Oh, I'm so ass.
Yeah, but don't worry, it's fine. That's why I'm on VC, so I can tell you what you're missing.
I appreciate it, dog. Because nope, that shit was totally gone. Wow. That would have been a game changer in the against my last opponent because I called recurrence almost every turn.
Skill twice. Yeah, I know you could have used the skill twice for sure. Like,
Wow, that's insane. Uh, let's go Blang. Sorry, we play Yu-Gi-Oh! Can't read. Hey, you're not wrong. You're not wrong.
28. I will take. Yeah, should I take it or should I not take it? I don't think.
I mean, I'd be okay with you taking it.
I wouldn't take it. That should be enough.
Now we're gonna go Vanguard, skill, counterblast, restand, and back row restands with plus 5k.
Yep. And I'll give you a PG for this one.
But why though? I play Skyruler because I like pain. Jesus Christ. Twin drive. First check, second check. Heal trigger is crazy right now. Oh yeah, that did it for me. We'll give this is 33. This is 33. I'll give it. We'll give it to this guy. All right. Then we're gonna go 33 to Vanguard.
33. Give you a heal and a crit.
To the soul, and I draw.
Yep.
And another 33 to Vanguard. 43. I'm sorry.
No worries. I'll take this one.
And then to the soul, and I draw. And then at the end of turn, my grade 2 ride line skill lets me add a card back from the damage. I'm going to add back this spicy trigger.
Oh, yeah, and now you're back to 2. Persona Red. And I'll draw 1 card.
Give me 1 second. I'm just going to catch up on chat. I played Skyrilla because I like pain. When I made it to the final run undefeated, got paired against Blagmire. We rolled a d20 to pick who goes first. I rolled a 3. My opponent rolled a 1, so I pushed my opponent to 5 before he even rolled grade 3. And on my Persona Red turn, he didn't even guard the first attack. I mean, that's the benefit of Sky Ruler is that it has one of the strongest early games in the format. He hits pretty hard if you can high roll your opponent. Hey Yuri, I'm doing okay. Well, I'm doing okay today. All right.
Yeah, I just used Ace Unit. Cooled out Samuk.
No problem.
Sorry, Evoke, not Samuk.
I know what you meant.
And I'm thinking what to do.
I think you want to pass turn.
You would like that, wouldn't you?
When it works, it really works. Yeah, Skyruler could be pretty nasty. I don't like that the ride line burns so many cards out of your own hand. If it weren't for that, it'd actually be solid. All right, so let me read this order. You can only play 1 Desire Intertwined and Blaze in your deck. This card cannot be played if you have a Glitter Vanguard with. This gets all of the. Wait, you can't play it? This card cannot be played, and if you have a Glitter Vanguard with. This card gets. Oh. Is it one of those ones that you just play, like, that doesn't count towards your order per turn? When this card is discarded from hand during your turn, look at the top 7 cards of your deck, choose the 1 Glitter order card without Regalspeed from among them, reveal it, put into your hand, and shuffle the deck, and then act, hand, or drop. If your Vanguard's grade 3 or greater cost, remove this card, choose a Glitter or order card with Regalspeed from your drop into hand. Oh, okay. So it searches for a Glitter unit or an order card, or grabs one from the grave. That's pretty cool.
You bind 2 Zaf.
I don't like that.
And I will cool 1. So Shinri is live. This gets 5k. This gets 2k. This gets 20k. This gets 5. Should have enough to get the whole skill of this. 5, 5. And you start spamming 5. Yeah, so this will get 15. And it will 5 from blank skill.
Yeah, Yuri went over him. Oh, I must have missed him. Did you see the choice restrictions? Yeah, I did. They fucking annihilated the meta. How do you feel about the ban list tonight? Since I got you on voice.
Very good ban list.
I think it's the most aggressive ban list
Yeah, it's definitely most aggressive
they've ever done.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever seen one. I don't think I've ever seen one that aggressive. That felt like a Yu-Gi-Oh ban list. But I think they wanted to make way for the Phantom units.
Yeah, they did. But I still think the Phantom units suck, to be honest, even after the ban list. But they definitely will be slightly better than they were before. So,
yeah. The only one I think that's going to come out and break into the meta is probably Magnolia.
Yeah,
that's the only one.
No.
What else do you think is good?
Blang is probably the best in my opinion.
Can I ask why?
So yeah. Because it has Kida Slop.
Yeah, but Magnolia has Lyrical Slop.
Kida Slop is too strong. Nah, Magnolia needs to play its units, and it's not that crazy. Lyrical Slop, it's kind of hard to fit it in.
That's true. That's true.
A lot of his,
its names.
Support. But Kida Blang is literally just everything. You can put everything in.
All right, what you got for me?
All right, we're going battle phase. So let me think. I've never used this card before. So it's 40k and then it restands, right? Yeah. So
if you use your divine skill, yes. Yeah. We're gonna go 33 and 43.
Yep, that's enough. And then we will swing. We'll use divine now.
Good.
Missing a number. 20, 58. Yeah, it's 58. Correct. So yeah, divine. And this will restand, I guess, for EV3.
Hit me.
Okay. Front. Heal. I do heal.
I'll take that over a crit any day.
Yeah, and I'll put the power on the Zamook.
Nah, fuck the trigger. Look at what's in the damage zone.
Oh, regular. And the moon. The moon is fine. You can get it out.
No, I'm happy about that. That's my 4th one.
Oh, okay, fair. This is 2 crit, 65.
I ain't never scared.
You definitely can guard this 100%.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, using a banned card, are we?
It's not banned yet.
Yeah, all good. 63.
I'm honestly surprised you didn't swing at the rig on that one.
It doesn't matter, I think. I'll draw. I'd rather just give you damage. And your turn, I think this goes to the bottom of the deck. Yeah. And that's it.
Persona Rod. 10k front row. I do wish I had a booster, though. Oh, wait. Well, first off, let's do this. Get rid of that. Take a damage. Fuck!
At least it wasn't a trigger.
I'll take it. Vanguard skill. Gotta retire Zamug.
Sure.
Energy Blast 3. Get Resurgence because he's been putting in the work.
Yeah.
This gets 10k power, and we'll swing 30k.
Wait, don't forget Resurgence, but card still.
Fuck! You didn't. It's gonna take me forever to remember that. Is Alpha your preferred Phantom deck, by the way?
I will take it.
And then we're gonna go. Oh, I'm not even in battle phase. We're gonna go swing, and we're gonna Phantom scale ourselves. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4. Power plus 10, crit plus 2, drive plus 1.
Yeah, and this is why this skill sucks.
I agree. We're also gonna counter blast 1 and draw.
Yeah.
Triple drive, first check, second check, front trigger.
Yeah.
All right. Then we're gonna go 40k to the same.
40.
It's not quiet for anyone else. Oh, my bad. That's my fault. Hold on. They can't. I forgot to change the settings so they could actually fucking hear you.
Ah, no worries.
My bad, you
It's too
guys.
much anyway.
My bad, guys. Hold on. I'll fix it right now. All right, try now. Say hi.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, there
Hello?
it is.
Hello, chat.
My bad, y'all. That's on me.
Yeah, I got it, by the way, the 40. So just one
Uh,
more swing.
And then I'll go 48 to the rear.
Sure.
All right, you're up.
I'll draw. For persona right.
That was my fault. That was my fault. I forgot. I forgot whenever I actually go into a voice chat, I have to change the settings on OBS so that way you guys can hear them. Now he sounds like people and not an adult in Charlie Brown special. That's funny.
Graffiti skill, so it calls itself from salt, and it gets 5k. Now let's see, how do I want to play this?
Oh, so somebody asked me if Alpha is my preferred Phantom deck. It's fun. It's got a very direct play style and it has a little bit of retire, which I do like. But if I had to pick my favorite, it's probably still Zorga. Like Blang's okay, but it just feels like every other Keter deck, so it's kind of boring. Um,
Fade Rock.
Youth Burke is good, but the amount of great things you have to play pisses me off. Gabrielius is interesting, but it also hits like a wet noodle.
We're doing blank skill.
I think Magnolia is the best, in my opinion. But it's lyrical, it's going to be expensive, and everybody and their mother's going to play it. And yeah, Zorga just, especially after it gets its second wave of support, it just becomes. Oh, I forgot about Equilibra Phantom. I lied. Gameplay wise, Equilibra Phantom is probably my favorite. But if I had to pick one to like main out of all of them, oh fuck.
Pick 2.
You can go and you can go. Not nice. Hey Zaf, are you a fan of the new card in Moongate? We're gonna try it out. We're gonna try it out. I haven't actually tried it out yet. I don't know if I would run it at more than 1 or 2 though, because it's so restrictive.
This is 55.
Outside of sorry, everybody's talking. All right, 55 is a lot. I don't like that.
And it's going to restand.
Yep. Let's go 38, 48, 58.
Yep.
63 is a lot too. All right, so why is the column restanding?
The mythic skill. Mythic skill, EB3, restand the column. If I use divine skill this fight,
so this fight, I didn't know that. I definitely thought it was only. I definitely thought it was only divine skill turn.
Nah, this is what makes this card good. It's actually basically like Odium, the new Odium. You basically have infinite 4 attacks now for the rest of the game after divine skill without CB.
Well, I have a PG.
Yep. So twin drive. First check. Heal
Fuck
trigger.
off.
I don't heal, but I'll give the power to the vacant fang. Second check, no trigger. So this is 48.
Damn. I was hoping I was making on that draw.
Yeah. What did you guard with? A front, right?
I guarded with I got oh shit, whoops.
Yeah.
Need an extra 5k, my bad.
Yeah, no worries.
Nope,
This is
you
60.
got it.
GG.
That's definitely the kind of matchup that depends on who goes first.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I think Alphard is nowhere near as good as Blank.
Oh,
It's basically Walmart Blank, basically.
Absolutely.
So yeah. All right, cool. Good game. I'll let you continue stream.
Thank you. Thanks for featuring on.
Yeah, no worries. All right, in a bit.
All right, later. He said Walmart Blank is crazy. All right. Well, speaking of Blankmeyer, most agreed 2 of is good enough for the Moon Gundam. Yeah, it's really just for the late game pushes. Summoning Loki's wife, let's go. Yeah, what's the story with that? All right, so I don't think I have OG Blankmeyer on here. So we're gonna throw that together real
I can
quick.
actually explain that real quick.
Oh, my chest.
Angerbold is the one who sired the 3 Memphis.
One second, y'all. Did I not leave the okay, let me just oh, Evan just joined. All right, Evan wanted to match up too.
Yo.
I forgot Evan also wanted to do that. So let me just mute myself on Discord for a second. Try maids with swords. That's gonna be in the future. That's gonna be in the future. We gotta play the popular stuff first. I'm not wrong though. Did you read the generic Brantgate card? The one that's like if you discard it, or is there another order? Oh god, what did I just do? Okay, so they came out with 2 different cards for each of the glitter units, and they basically do the same thing. They're just for different glitter units. I understand. The discard and shield and drop. Yes, I did. Once discard from hand while riding from the ride deck, look at the top 7 cards of your deck. Choose up to 1 set order from among them. Reveal it, put it into your hand, shuffle the deck. When your Vanguard is attacked, if your opponent's Vanguard is grade 3 or greater, cost remove this card. Your Vanguard is 10,000 until end of turn. You cannot pay the costs for the auto ability of cards with the same name as this unit until end of turn. I wish it was rearguard hand or drop, but that's asking a lot. All right. So, Dark States. Let's go with our boy Blang. What's the fuck's the starter's name? I thought it would be good in Welstra and April Libra. I could see it being good in both. It just, again, I don't like that in hand it doesn't have a shield because they already have to play so many shieldless cards. Welstra can find the grade 2 early. Oh, the grade 2 order? Yeah, that does help a lot. What was I doing? What was I doing? Spit it out. Dark States, grade 0s. We'll play Cavity just because it's on theme. Then we got, it's not Bacon Fang, it's Hollow Raptor, right? If I do that, it comes up. Boop. I meant the grade 2. Bacon Fang. Blang. Alright, obviously. Now, I'm going to do this a little different, just because this is the way I like to play Blang. I'm going to do Nexus Turbo. That's something I used to have a lot of fun with when I played Bling. All right, let's do Bling support. Obviously we need 4 alchemists. We could probably do less now. I mean, we still want to be able to get 4 attacks without needing to use our divine skill right away. Zamug, still a good pressure card. I think that's all we want though, right? Oh, Vidrock. Vidrock's good. I think that's all we need right there. As long as we get 1 Blankmeyer and Soul, we have everything we need. And even if we get a Nexus and a Soul, we can still get 5k to our front row. We can't use, there's no way for us to use our divine skill before turn 4 anyway, so as long as we get a Blank into Soul by turn 4, we're good. Alright, let's do Sentinels. Which Sentinel do we like? I only play 2 Alchemists now. That definitely makes sense. I could knock him down to 3. Like I said, I still want to see him. Nationless. Alright. Let's get my triggers too, and then I'll see how much space I have left. Trigger unit. We need an OT. For Blang, I would probably go blue OT. Yeah. Isn't the point of the new card to not need Alchemist? Yeah, but you have to realize that the new card isn't live until turn 4. So I might actually put that down to 3 too. You still want to see Alchemist in the early game in the for turn 3 because you still want to get 4 attacks as much as possible. But I could also see us not playing Alchemist and just doing a turn 3 attacks and just having 4 for the rest of the game. So it's a little bit of both. I guess it's just user preference at that point. All right, where's our effect triggers? I like Michiru. What do I have for vanilla trigger? Do I like any vanilla triggers? You're cute. Front triggers are good in this deck. Do we have a person front? Danji or Michiru? Nah, we gotta go with the goat. And then of course Suo heals. We have to play the Suo heals. All right, so we still got 9 slots left. So let's get a Regalis piece. No, you still need Alchemist because it's Vanguard booster and still better than Mythic on Divine Skill. Makes sense. All right. What do I want for a Regalis piece? The deck has solid draw power. I could get Radiance for the counter charge because this is a lot of counterblasts I'm seeing. Evoke counterblasts, Zabmu counterblasts, Viderock counterblasts. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. And then that still leaves us with 8 spots. I feel like we need boosters. Oh yeah, Philia. That's always a good card. Just for the draw power in and of itself. We don't have a whole lot of energy blast, so playing Folklore is kind of pointless. Well, no, Zabmu does energy blast after grade 3. But is that worth playing Folklore? I don't think so. All I know about Blang is that he's mean and edgy. And also rush the hell out of it to kill it before turn 4 happens. Alright, let's do normal units. Let's look at grade 1s. The Blang... I'm not playing Elaborate Wizard. You may like that card. I fucking hate this card. I do like this one. Because it gets like we can discard Blang to ride and then go into this. And this unit's put into soul from your deck during your turn. If you have a grade 3 game, Energy Blast 3 and call this card to back row and Soul Charge 1. That's not horrible. If you have a grade 3, put this unit into the put that boosted unit rear guard into the soul and retire this unit, draw a card. What the fuck is this? At the end of the battle, this unit boosted a rear guard. If you have a grade 3 or greater Vanguard with that Blankmire in its card name cost, put that boosted rear guard into soul, retire this unit, draw a card. This would be awesome if it gained any kind of power boost. Like, it's cool that it puts a card to soul and draws you a card, but I would love for this to gain a power. It's actually not a bad card. It gives you, think about this, it's a soul charge and a draw. When this unit is put on Guardian Cycle, if you have that, yeah, we don't like the defensive skills, especially if it's only a defensive skill. So are we getting Raziel Vizruga Fusion for the finale? Maybe. I'm glad that they can get rid of the order package, yeah. I guess I could just put Gravardi up to 4. Fuck it. Just to fill the space. This is just a first draft anyway. We can tweak it after we play it. But I don't see us having too many problems. Italian G, what the fuck? Alright. Oh wait, Evan. Alright, let me go hit up Evan. Evan, you there?
Yep.
Yo. I got the game up if you want to jump in.
On it.
All right, chat. Can you guys hear Evan okay? I think they should be good. Assuming anyone cares, Buddy Fight Part 2 confirmed. Jesus Christ. All right. Damn it, man. I can not go first to save my life.
Also, real quick.
His hand's ass. All right, good.
Because it was something that was brought up, I can kind of explain the anger bolt thing. Essentially, that is the sire of Fenrir, uh, Jormungandr, and Hel, which are the Mephises.
Yeah, yeah.
Vice literally summoned as well.
Oh shit.
Anyways, relevant to the current topic.
Well, speaking of Weisruger,
Yep.
this hand is not good. YOLO.
We're at that stage.
Yeah, we are.
Fair enough, Mr. Squidward.
Okay, we got some goodies. The whole Weisruger deck is Norse mythology references. Yeah, I know.
This is gonna look a bit weird.
Weisruger is a fun deck. Fucking Garzorums. Fuck that card. Alright. I need to keep my hands busy, guys. It's freezing. So I'm gonna start doing card things while I wait. If you see me spacing out, just call me up. Listen, you don't need to keep calling cards. It's not that deep. Alright, so that's 1 damage. I got a front trigger. And there's the grade 1 I was looking for. That wasn't very nice. Alright, so skill of my grade 1. It's reveal top 3, put all the grade 1 or greater into soul, rest of the bottom and I draw. Alright. Reveal top 3. Well, we get bling to soul. The others go to the bottom of the deck. And I don't draw, right? Put all the grade 1 or greater cards from soul, put the rest of the bottom if you put 2 or more. That is such a stupid fucking restriction. Why is it got to be 2 or more? Whatever. I just work here. Honestly, I don't think I want to call. I could do that. All right, we'll go. No, because you have a lot of regards. You know what? Let's just go battle phase, and we're gonna swing at Ralston. And there's Nexus. All right, we need to rack up some damage next turn. Oh, my bad. I hope you didn't think I was like ignoring you, Evan. Oh, no, I just can't speak. All right, cool. I was like, I promise you I was paying attention because Suo needs to lose somehow when the plot demands it. He does Zap common strategy to rush blanks. Yeah, I know it's the weak spot of the deck. You have to rush it. It's also Weisruger's playstyle to call out a bunch of dudes early and late. Got thin the deck somehow, right? Instant creature. Bird. Dude, I just had the craziest brain fart. That was wild. Mitsuo and Michiru, two characters that got beat by the plot. We just let it happen. Where was the riot for our boys? All right, 28 is crazy. You need to relax. This is a lot. At least he's locked at 3 attacks. I'm supposed to attack with the rear guard first. Let's do this. I mean, I'm okay with the heal trigger not working. Do I want to guard this? I kind of want to keep my hand. I would get this now. Fuck, I have to. All right, so scale, reveal top 3. To soul, to bottom deck, shuffle, and I draw. That's pretty good. Actually, the souls in general is really good. Really good. All right, so main phase. The attack was pretty good for 0 counterblast. Yeah, it was a lot of damage. Let's play Radiance Caliber to draw 2. That's okay. I'm gonna call Zamug skill. Wait, no. Let me not call him first. It's weird. Anytime you show me top 3, it's crit heal PG. Listen, man. Let's do Vidrock first. So Counterblast 1, Soul Charge 1. Choose a grade 2 or less with a different card name from this unit and call it. So we're gonna call. Let's call Philia. Evan cheated though. How do you cheat? Hold on. So somebody in chat said it. I don't actually know what you did. Oh, you used the order. Alfini. I can pay from drop if you have a Vanguard Vice Ruger's card and your opponent is at grade 3 or greater. Yeah, but I already guarded all the attacks. It would have been a big difference. There doesn't do anything. I dumped a shitload of extra guard and took a bunch of extra damage. It's kind of irreparable at that point. Yeah, but you can't use Galmani because you need a counterblast and you had no counterblast. Yeah, don't worry about it, man. It's already too late. Vanguard player is not beating the allegations. It's all right. Just buying the card from the grave. It's not a big deal. What I forget. All right, so I called this with Philia. We're gonna call Zamug. Zamug skill. Counterblast 1. Do I reveal top 3? Yep. Reveal top 3. Bruh. All right, so 1 to soul. Shuffle the deck. Okay, so to the soul, bottom, shuffle and draw. I'll go fuck myself, I guess. So how much is during your turn? This unit gets 10,000 for every 4 cards. All right, so we're gonna use Nexus's skill. I'm gonna bind 1, 2, 3, 4. Oops. All right, so Nexus gains what, 10k? Yeah. Vidrock is gonna gain for every 4 cards. He's gonna gain 10k. Then he's gonna get 5k from Blankmeyer. Zamu gets 5k from Blankmeyer. And then we're gonna call Evoke Alchemist. Damn, can't even believe I missed it. Attack felt too good for 0 counterblast. Yeah, it was. All right. So whoops, that's too much. -2, -1. Remember, you can hold shift to select multiple cards at once. Oh yeah, I always forget that. And you're gonna get 5K because I played an order this turn. I think I kind of want to hold on to the rest. All right, so we're gonna go battle phase. I'm gonna swing with Zamu's skill, Energy Blast 3. He's gonna get critical and +5. I like that. Filio's gonna go to Soul. I'm gonna draw. We're gonna go swing Vanguard, skill, counter blast 1, restands. Doesn't get any power, right? No. Okay. So 38 to Vanguard. Twin drive, first check, second check, critical. And we'll give power. You should really wait on that because now it's gonna change how I give my power. Because I could have gave the power to Vidrock and then Zamu can't hit. But now Zamu can hit. We're gonna go not a lot of shield in his hand, I gotta say. Yeah. Swing, skill, Energy Blast 3, 5K and crit. I just realized I have no shield value in my hand. That's crazy. And then we go 25 to Ragnarok. And that's my turn. And the fucked up thing is, I drew a lot of cards. I'm still making BCS mode, so catch all the mistakes. Yeah, no worries. I feel that. No, I'm actually kind of butthurt because at least I thought I drew a lot of cards. I guess I did not. Oh, what the fuck did I do here? Oh shit, I missed a bunch of white cards. I have a million grade 3s in hand. All right, I'm gonna have to get lucky. Instant enchantment. Creature. Instant. Don't mind me. I'm not even here right now. Honestly, if he gets any sizable board, I think I just fold. I was really banking on those draws and those drive checks, but I really got nothing. Next week, Venator had no time for my favorite deck IRL since the support. I'm post BCS mode, bringing as much barely working jank at locals. Did you finish RE9? I think I have one more stream with it. I'll be streaming it tomorrow night, and I should, considering where I am, I think I'm pretty close to the end, from what I've been told. So we'll probably be finishing on next stream. Because I just got to Raccoon City and I fought the first boss. The ugly ass fucking spider. I don't know why I couldn't spit that out. I am cold. All right, 38 is crazy. I'm gonna have to bank on a trigger. Oh, and it's a heal trigger. Say less. Where did I put the white cards I was working on? Am I high? These? It was these. Okay. Artifact creature, sorcery. Okay. All right. He's doing the skills. Wait, what the hell did you do? Oh. Moral of the story, never punish. Oh, you have a lot left. What do you think? What do you mean? Oh, really? All right, then maybe we'll get 2 streams out of it. All right, so he's coming at me with 18. If I guard 10K, that's 2 to pass. Let's go Gravardi since we can play it from drop. And let's do Vidoc. He's at 4. Let's do Zamuk. Thank God he didn't Persona Ride.
Hey, Zoff, real quick.
We might live this off that fact. People say Big Gundam is just a beat stick, but it's a big beat stick. Yeah, 28K base is crazy. Vade is retired, by the way, because of Rostanier. Oh. Wait, what? Oh, you attacked a Rostanier. Okay. Oh, what the fuck? I grabbed the wrong card. Come on, Twin Drive. Hit some jank. We need you to hit some jank. Also regain 10K because you rerode. Oh. I'm at 23. Hold on. Why does it still have me at 20 then? Oh, weird. My screen says 23. Oh, because of shield. Okay. Really? That was so anticlimactic. Whatever. Gotta go. All right, Atomic, have a good one, bud. That was ass. I had like no guard. I'm butthurt. I got a rematch, and that wasn't even a game. Jesus Christ. All right, I guess. At least we have multiple ways to try and dig for Blankmeyer. Fuck, man. I want to keep this because I know I'm gonna end up getting Blankmeyer and not want whatever. This game is determined to piss me off today. I'm not gonna let it. No. Sorry, I just need to count something real quick. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 7, 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. We'll just take it. If they made triggers with discard effects, how expensive would they be? I don't know. I just miss G guards. Fuck, man. And watch, I'm gonna hit 3 triggers and not get the draw off of this. Bruh, whatever. Goes to the bomb deck and I draw. Beyond expensive, trickle cycles would be like draw PGs, but again, yeah, you're right. Yeah, they would be expensive. All right, main phase. What's in my soul now? Nothing too great. When the stream is placed on rear guard, if your opponent cannot intercept, that's actually a big deal for next turn. Let's go Zamug this turn. Wait, I need Blank Mind for Zamug. Never mind. Do I have something I can boost with and or attack with? He's at grade 1, so yeah. Alright, so we'll go Vide Rock, Scale, Counterblast, use Soul. Let's call Holoraptor, fuck it. And then we're gonna call Philia as well. Let's do this here. Battle phase, we're gonna swing. Drop PGs were the goats, yeah. They freed up a lot of deck space. I didn't really hate V format, especially since I got to play. That was the last time I got to play my Blade Master. Did you already? Oh, whoops. No, I didn't. I forget he soul charges then calls. Yeah. You guys know I'm ass. I will take that heal trigger all day long. And then pop was 5, and we're gonna go 33s, and he's obviously gonna eat that. Alright, so this is gonna go to soul, we're gonna draw, and then this goes to soul. Uh-oh. We have a slight problem here, chat. 4, 3, 3. 4 with no restriction. 4, 3, and 4. Sorry, still sorting stuff. 6, 7, 8. Okay, that's done. 4, 6, 8. Just attacking. VG or rear? I didn't see. Also healed hand. Okay. He's probably not going to swing, which I mean I'm cool with. You still got to heal in the trigger zone. Oh. All right. What am I going to discard now? I mean, Evoke Alchemist is dead right now, and I can get it back with Netherworld Butcher. I feel like Netherworld Butcher is going to be really good later. So maybe I should hold off on that. Let's get rid of Netherworld Butcher. No, because I don't think I have another way to get it from Soul back to from drop back to Soul. So let's get rid of Evoke. I can't use it this turn anyway. And then we'll go Vacant Fang, reveal top 3. To the soul, bottom deck shuffle, and we draw. This kind of blows out, honestly. Let's call, no intercepts. Call. This might be the one time I didn't get Blangmire. All right, let's go to battle phase then. All right, Twin Drive. First check, second check, front trigger. And then Bill, pop was 5, crit +1. Then when this unit boosts, we get to put something from drop into soul. So I'll put this into soul. 33 for 2. That's a good card. That's not enough. I am okay with you dropping that much card. All right, where was I? Make sure I don't have any of the same. Nope, we're good. All right, he's doing the thing. I feel very sick. I actually have guard this time. This here is why I couldn't keep playing Levy Dross. What do you mean? Because of what? CB now? Explain. Because Levy Dross can play without CB now. Granted, again, we still need the new promo, but yeah. That promo makes a big difference for Levy Dross. Okay. 33. What's your target, Evan? I'm sorry, I looked away. Oh, both? Okay, cool. I'll just take the one. And Zamu can go. Bricking because not finding the OG grade 3. Well, there's multiple different ways to search it now.
Hello.
They've really thrown us a bone. And 5K to the front row. I'm gonna guard that with this. All right, so he has 5 attacks coming. No triggers. We like that. $35. I'll take it. I'll take that too. All right, I guess damage triggers don't exist. And then we'll double guard that. All right, Vidrock. I forgot to use Nexus skill. I'm so fucking dumb. Wow, I'm ass. Well, I'm gonna use a skill now. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, there's no point in digging from Blankmeyer now.
I was offered
Man,
kill
I'm
my goal.
garbage. Well, we didn't spend that. It's alright. Shit happens. Counter Blast, Soul Charge. I'm gonna call Zamug. I don't have a Zamug in here. I thought I did. I am just fucking up left, right, and center. It's because I'm trying to do 2 things at once. I need to not do that. Let's go with real as fuck, to be honest. Yeah, it's my fault. Let's call Philia. Let's swap these around. Call. All right, let's just go battle phase. He gets 5K. He gets 10K power because I have so many in soul. He gets 5K off of Blankmeyer. You get 5K off of Blankmeyer. Then whoops, I really just bummed at that. Jesus Christ, man. Pop is 5. Pop is 2. Let's shuffle this so nobody thinks I'm cheating. Let's go 32 to Vanguard. Wait, 32. That was weird. All right. Then we're going to go swing, skill, counterblast, restand. PG, twin drive, first check, over trigger. We'll give that to Vidrock. Oh, I'm going to take it with 100 million. And then I get to draw a card, and I get to add any card from my drop back to hand. I have plenty of shield. I think if anything, I want Zamu back to hand. So that's gone. Next check. The sound effect is hilarious. Appreciate that. Let's go. I guess we'll swing with this piece of shit. You're fine. You're gonna live. You just gotta block this 31. I guess you want the damage? Because why don't you just PG the PG? Look at that. You got to heal anyway. All right, you didn't need a draw trigger too, dog. That's a shame. All right. Play a screaming goat sound effect. All right. All right. These are all 1-drops. They're good. I can't believe I didn't use Blankmire's skill. Think about it. If I had used the Divine skill, I could have won that turn. That's what I get. He's playing the order again. Fuck that order. All right. I have enough space now. I've cleared out enough. Move this over to the side. I'm good to go now. I'm going to give you the finger. All right. Let's see if he double triggers me for game again. I'm assuming you're going to hit Vidrock and Nexus. Oh, no, this is the one from last turn, so this is just swinging at. Okay. I'll take the one.
That's off I kill.
What's up?
How you doing today, bro? Watching your stream, I'm doing schoolwork.
Yeah, you kind of invaded. We're actually playing against one of the viewers. That's what this voice chat was for.
My fault, Ollie. I'm sorry.
No, you're good. You're good. He actually isn't able to talk right now, so I kind of just forgot I was in here. Fuck you. I don't trust you this time. Yeah.
Have a good day, bro.
You too, fam. I'm hoping you're enjoying the stream.
I am.
All right. What are we doing here? 58 is crazy, but I have this. You know what? I haven't seen a single copy of Blankmire. He hasn't been damaged. He hasn't been dropped. He's not in my soul. Wow. How the fuck does this thing work? Any face view now have a rear guard to save new it. So I can call this card a rear guard from the drop. At the end of the battle, this puts the bottom of the deck 5,000 power. Choose one of your rear guards, it gets boost. Okay, so we're gonna call this guy here. Actually, is that bigger numbers? Is that better numbers? Yeah. Right, we're gonna go main phase. We're gonna bank on Zamuk here. Reveal top 3. There's our Blankmeyer. These get bottom decked and shuffled. I just put a trigger to soul. And then we draw one. You know what's crazy? I prefer the ride into Nexus in case impossible happens. Well, oh shit. I like having the option of powering up my rear guards immediately on turn 3. Skill, before I forget, again. 2, 3, 4. All right, so flip, flip, flip. All right, check. Have a good one, Nate. All right, so now I have 8 cards and I draw a card. Don't want to forget that. So you get 20k now, right? Do you get a power boost too? Beginning of your battle phase. I mean, we're just gonna give him 5k in boost. Okay, and then if we use Zombo's effect, he'll get power. Okay, I think we're good now. And I have 8 cards bound, so this is gonna get a lot. That's what, 20k now? For every 2, it's 5k for every 2 cards, right? 5, 10, yeah, 20. And then you get your power boost, +5, +2. Okay. All right, we're good. Battle phase. 40k, 50k. Is that right? I think that's right. 20, 10k from Persona Ride, 20k from itself, and 5k from Blankmeyer. Yeah, that's right. All right. Oh wait, no, I didn't Persona Ride this turn. Hold on. I would have taken the first attack now. Every other attack has a crit. Yeah, I know. All right. So it got 20k. No, it got 20k for. Okay, never mind. It's good. All right. Now we're gonna go swing, skill, crit +1. And then skill, Ag Blast 3, restand the column. And yeah. Actually, now I think about it, would it have been better? No, because never mind, don't listen to me. Twin drive, first check, second check, heal trigger. We'll go power to Zamug, and we will heal 1 damage. I got my get back. All right, we'll do this last one, best 2 out of 3, and then we're gonna go mess with Weisruger for a little bit. Oh, we're definitely going first. I mean, come on, Blankmeyer. Jesus Christ. Okay, we actually have a card we want to discard now. I got a P after this. I would have taken the first attack. No, every other attack has a crit risk. Yeah, that would have. I was surprised he blocked that first one. I assume he was planning on not blocking the Vanguard to begin with. We'll eat that. No, my bling. All right, maybe I am getting greedy playing this version. It just feels so fun when it works. All right, skill top 3 to soul to soul. I get to draw for this one. Yay! I feel a rematch the loser should be allowed to pick, but the sim has no way of knowing. Yeah, I know. Just 2 more and I can rest easy. Wow, he really said that. All right, I can't use this effect till I'm at grade 3. Do I have anything in soul that's worth calling? Not particularly, but I can get 3 attacks. So, but I also limit myself if I do that. So let's do this. Let's go you. Let's just go battle phase and swing. Drive check. Caliburn to the soul, and we draw. Nice. Good draw. All right, he's gonna do a bunch of bullshit. I gotta run to the bathroom. I really gotta pee. I'm drinking too much water. All right, I'm back. Sorry, Evan, I couldn't hold it. I'll just take it. All right, cool. I think that worked out. That's for what we're gonna discard. It's probably gonna be Filio. All right, let's reveal top 3. You can't make this shit up. You weren't joking about the ride line being so bad. All right, let's do this. Now let's call Zamuk, skill, counterblast, top 3. To the soul. To the soul. Bottom deck draw. So our power boost is in fact live now. Oh, wait, can I just call this even if I don't? I guess I could have called this. I didn't think about that. Evan, are you okay with me calling Gravardi? Since I don't have a rigger with the same name, I could have called it. All right. It's still a big ass booster. What's in my soul? Yeah, we're gonna go Vidrock. Skill of Vidrock. Counterblast. Soul Charge 1. We're gonna call Evoke. I'll save Netherworld Butcher for when he has more of a board. Blankmire's skill. I'm not gonna forget this time. And I get to draw off of it. We gotta flip all these. Cool. I might just call it now because now I have the extra one. All right, so you get power plus 5k from Blankmire. You get power plus 15k. Let's call Netherworld Butcher to get more cards in Soul. We're gonna go skill to the Soul, and we're gonna countercharge. And we're gonna go battle phase skill. You're gonna get 5k in boost, and we're gonna go 30k from the jump skill. Energy Blast 3, crit plus 1, and 5k. I keep a big, there's a twin cast in your drop sticky moat. Hey, 2 damage already. We like that. Also, I gotta give my Vanguard 10k, I forgot. Power plus 10k. 5 plus 2. Now you're gonna get minus 5k. Now, if I restand you, you're just gonna be at 20k. 15k. 20, he'll be 20k if I use a skill again. That's not a lot. But this has potential to be a little more damaging. I mean, it's still a 1-card guard either way. But if I restand this, it'll be at 25. I guess it's basically the same. You know what? I'm gonna do it like this. 10K guard's annoying. Hey, he took it. And then we're gonna go Vanguard, skill, counterblast, restand. 45. So 1 to pass. 2 to pass. Twin drive. First check. Second check. Power and critical. And now he has to block this. He got 2 damage triggers. Imagine if he didn't get 2 damage triggers. That would have been crazy. This goes back to Soul because of Vidrock. Wait, no, Vidrock, I get to keep it because I'm on Blankmire now. At the end of the battle phase, stand all at the beginning of your battle. At the beginning of your main phase, if you call this card at the end, put the bottom of the deck. Okay. Bot deck. All right, that card's kind of good. I think I like that you can just call a 15k booster every turn as long as you have one in the drop. That's pretty good. All right, so we don't have Divine Skill right now, but we've been beating his ass. And we have Persona right for next turn. The only Blankmire we saw is the one that got damaged, unfortunately. All right, I'm turning my heater on. I can't handle this cold anymore. All right, he's doing combo stuff. So far, I'm not impressed by Angerbolt. But, I mean, obviously I haven't got my hands on it. What's getting bottom deck? Sorry, I looked away. Wait, what's bottom decking a card? Did I miss something? I mean, in fairness, you are playing the literal best deck against Vice. Oh no, you telling me to bomb deck the grade 2. Yeah. I didn't realize it was the best deck against. Oh, because it binds the cards instead of. Speaking of which, what happened to? Oh, you didn't have any rear guards. It binds them instead of you being able to recycle them. I got you. I think it also came down to me going first. That was a big deal. Ooh, a Leaf Gomani. I hate that card. I have a love-hate for that card. I never know how many orders to play in Weisruger because it has so many. And I don't like that Leaf Gomani costs a counterblast because the deck already counterblasts like fucking crazy. So I was like, is it better to just play the one that gives 5k? Like, is that enough? I don't know. What do you guys play as far as like dimensions on the orders? All right, 45 is a fuck ton. You need to relax with all that. 2 gold, 3 bird. All right, that went Vanguard, right? And Vice. That's fine. Yeah. For those of you that don't play Magic, did you know they have a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle set? All right. So now he's going to do a bunch of bullshit. He's calling. I mean, it seems very consistent. How many copies of Angerbolt are you playing, Evan? Granted, you know, Weisberger's great at digging for its combo pieces. You play 2 as well? I think that might be the move. What do you play for orders? You have 5 attacks coming. It's probably safer to guard the Vanguard with 43. That's 2 to pass. I'm never gonna pass up on a one card guard. And he gets no triggers. We love that. What isn't the magic in Magic these days? That's true. He said, yeah, good game. I don't know. I don't have Divine Skill. You might live. Ah, he left. Evan. You gotta take your lumps, homie.
I didn't have anything in hand. I
Damn.
had 5Ks and yeah, they become 10Ks, but I have no pieces.
I mean, it's Vazruga. He finds his pieces.
Plus I gotta get the class.
No worries, man. Thanks for stopping by. I really appreciate it. I just, you know, I always talk a little bit of shit. Everybody say thank you to Evan for coming by. I'm sure he'll be by again. Gravardi is great. I will say Gravardi is a great card. I think it's a really, really fun card. All right. So, do I have Weisruger on here yet? Cool. We're building Weisruger from the bottom up. Whoa. Uh-oh, this looks important. Hold on one second, chat. Where the fuck's my phone? Chat, I'm back. We might have to cut stream short. That was a really important call. And they're gonna call me back in an hour, so we'll see. One second. Okay. All right, so we gotta build Weisruger from the ground up, right? Moon. All right, let's grab you. Let me turn this off. Let me leave. I didn't even leave the Discord call like an asshole. There we go. All the Crimson Moon cards now. That's funny. Obviously, we gotta want 4 Rust in here. 4 Vice. Two of these. 1 of these. Yeah, let me go ahead and put Crimson Moons in the deck. Mythish card. Well, let's get our sentinels and whatnot out the way first. You know, we need these. Get these. Obviously, we're playing Brink 8 fucking OT. That's the best, still the best OT in the game, in my opinion. Who we got for character OTs? Well, we like this one. I don't like you. Who the fuck is my boy? I don't like any of y'all. I'm okay with Zaxa. Zaxa can come in. And then we'll, of course, Taizo heals, our boy. And then OT. Alright, now we just need to fill up the rest of the deck. So, let's get our orders. Bye, Zaf. Gotta work. Watch the rest later. Alright, Hannah. Love you, girl. Have a good night. We're probably only going to be streaming for another hour. Like I said, I'm probably going to have to stop a little early today. Alright, normal units. Let's go Mythish. You're still 4-0 because you're amazing. And I think that's everything. Oh, no, we need Garzorms. We want to see Garzorms, and then we just fill up the rest with birds. Maybe 3 Garzorms? Is 4 too much? 4 might be too much. Alright, hopefully that's a good amount of everything. The only thing I could maybe want to put a Feeny to 4 just because that's the card we want to mainly discard for Ride. Since we can play it from the drop. Fucking cold. Okay, those are done. How many blank decks do you think we're gonna run into? You're gonna run into another one? Two, one. I don't think anyone wants to play me anymore. Should I join somebody else's lobby, maybe? What do you think, chat? Oh, there we go. Alright, let me lock in. Let me not get my ass whooped, especially since I haven't played Vice Ruger in mad long, so I gotta actually like pay attention. Right, that's all done. Alright. Let's bottom deck you. We're going second, so we probably want to hold on to a Leaf Gomani, right? We want Gazorams. Nah. Wow, we drew into the moon. I mean, I guess it replaces itself. Alright, cool. We got a mirror match. Alright. I'm gonna get rid of Alfini. We're gonna ride. So we're gonna go skill. Then we're gonna draw 2 cards. Battle phase. And swing in. Drive check. Critical. Alright, cool. That was easy. 3. We got 3, 2. Oh my god. I can't feel my fingers. I'm getting frustrated because I'm so fucking cold. I don't know why it's so cold in my house. It's actually pretty nice out. Alrighty. I think he's going a little overboard. Okay. Bruh. I mean, I got him with a crit, so it's only fair that he comes back with the clap back. Alright. Another one. Let's look at top 7, choose 2 units with Mythish and their card name from among them. 1 to hand and 1 to the order zone. View top 7. Fuck. I guess we'll put you in the order zone and you to hand. Actually, that was probably a fucking misplay. It's Energy Blast 3, right? How the oh, he just didn't use the Moon Gate, okay. I was gonna say, how the fuck did he play that? Probably just grab Raws. So I don't get the attack front row, but I do get the rest. So we're gonna go swing over here. Drive check. You still get the 5k, right? Yep. And then skill. Does that attack with Vanguard? Nope. And we'll swing over here. Okay. I was just trying to limit him on counter blasts. I didn't really care about actually killing his rear guard. A lot of Vice today? Yeah, probably. I mean, it is a popular deck and new support. That's usually how it goes, you know? You don't have to do it like that, man. You could just put them into order zone and reveal the one you're gonna call. People be wanting to avenge Kagetsu. Listen, Kagetsu got beat by the plot in the worst way, dude. Like Kagetsu is legitimately a great player. Like that scene where he breaks down Karumi's plan. I thought that scene was extremely well done. I was like, damn, he's like that. And then they just like, hey, by the way, plot demands that you take this L. All right. We'll guard this. Let's guard Storms. No, that's not enough. I forgot. Because I'm at grade 2 still. I guess we'll eat the Vanguard. Okay. Power plus 10. What's 5k from the front row, right? 25 guard. And then 28. Another guard. Alright, our turn. I think this time we discard Garzorams. Ride. Main. Skill. Energy Blast 3, top 7. We'll go Rostinier. And then we can just put that into the order zone, right? Then we're gonna go skill. Soul Blast 2, do it again. View top 7. Call. Put. And put. We're gonna Counter Blast 1 for a Leaf Gomani. So these will get plus 10k on them. This place on rear guard. If you have a grade 3 Greater Vanguard with Rise Rugrant's card name, look at the top 5 cards of your deck for a Lunarite card, reveal it. If you Persona roll this turn, Angel Blast 3, search. Okay, so we're gonna call you here, skill, view top 5. Alright, it's top 5. Yeah, top 5 for a Lunarite. We don't have one, so shuffle. Alright, so we're gonna go like this. We're gonna go battle phase. So these have 5k from their own skills. We're gonna go swing, skill, counter blast, 1 and 2. And draw. Alright, we're gonna go to the soul, counter charge. Then we're gonna go swing, skill, counter blast. We're gonna call, because I don't have one of the grade ones in the drop. So we'll go you and you. I fucked up not putting guards alarms into the order zone. 5k the front row. Alright, twin drive. First check, second check. Front row gains 10k. Then we're gonna go swing, skill, counter blast, draw 1 and 2. Then we're gonna go 33. Actually, it's more than that. Hold on. I remember about the 10k from Leaf Gomani. Alright, you need another 15k. Cool. Into the soul and counter charge, and that's our turn. Honestly, that wasn't great. But it is what it is. It is what it is. He obviously got to go first, and this deck is very aggressive, especially when your opponent's still at grade 2. What was I? 3, 4. Wait. Okay, and then we got the doubles. Double. Okay. All right, this is gonna be interesting. I am cold. I am so cold. All right, this is gonna hurt. Ooh, and then he played a leap come on. Yeah, this is gonna hurt real bad. I don't know if I think I'm dead. I mean, I purposely played a leap come on to try and push for games for anything, but we'll see what happens here. Does he have guards arms? Of course he does. Alright, so this is dead. 48. Do we bank on a damage shirt? Yeah. We didn't get it. We're fucked. On the bright side, I have cards and soul, so I can use Anger Bolt next turn. Alright, so 36. The rear guards are going to be much scarier. 41 is crazy. 33, 48. 2 to pass. I also don't have a Persona Ride, which is fucking crazy. What is with everybody giving it to the Vanguard and fucking hitting it? Every time, dude. Like, I get it, this deck thins out like crazy, but there's been so many games where that's happening now. That was just not a great game for me. That one didn't feel good at all. The only thing I could say I definitely did wrong was putting not putting Garzorms into the order zone that when I had the chance. Alright, what do we got? What do we got? I'm sending like everything back. And we're going first. Yeah, we're sending everything back. Maybe that wasn't a good idea, but we'll see. What the fuck is this? Generation Break. Gold Paladin. Wait, what? Oh, he joined. He's playing G. He joined. Yeah, he's in the wrong format. That was wild. Well, now I've seen it all. And was that Italian G that he was trying to play? I don't know. I don't know what they have. I think I'm starting to get hungry. You know what it is? So let you guys in on a little bit of what's going on with me. I'm actually having struggles with my weight loss. If you guys have been watching the channel for a while, which a lot of you have, and I appreciate y'all. I had weight loss surgery going on 4 years ago. It'll be 4 years in November. And I got down to, I want to say 190 was my lowest. And I felt like $1 million. But I loosened up on my dieting and let bad habits take over, and I've since put on like 40 pounds over the last couple of years, and it's causing me to panic. So I went to see my doctor yesterday and got a prescription for some weight loss medication that I started today. And you know what? First half of the day it worked really well. I was not hungry at all. I had to remind myself to eat. But now I'm actually starting to get hungry, so I think I'm gonna have to be eating soon. But I mean, we got another half an hour, and I think we're gonna be calling it for the stream. You know, if I could find a fucking game. Anybody in chat want to fight? Y'all know I'm always down. Sorry, the only reason I'm still like sorting cards is because I'm leaving in a couple hours and I want to try to have this done before I leave. And it's just a lot of cards. Well, if nobody answers, then we'll just be waiting. So I hope you guys don't mind that. Yeah. Y'all can still see me okay, right? Nothing's going weird. Okay, good. I could play against the same person, but I don't want to do another mirror match if I can avoid it. The mirror match literally comes down to who went first, and that's just not really that fun. Know what I mean? Honestly, it's getting to the point where a lot of matchups are like that, where it's just, did you come in first? And I don't want to see Vanguard turn into Yu-Gi-Oh. That would break my heart. Jesus Christ. All right. Damn, nobody wants to fucking play. Chat, step up. I need some love. It figures right at the end of stream too. Because we were probably only gonna do 1 or 2 more games and we would have been done. I hate it here. Damn, we waited so long they kicked us out. Order. Bro. There we go. Finally got another match. Alright. Bottom deck, bottom deck, bottom deck. Just send everything back and just keep the order. Alright, we have our discard fodder, we have some draw power, let's do this. I definitely forget that you can do multiple cards at once. But we're gonna lose. He's going first in the mirror match. Did he tell me? Did he turn it? Okay. Order. Right. We skill. Search. Put it over here. Shuffle, and then we draw for turn. Battle phase. Well, main phase. Battle phase. Swing. Because Ruger has no turn 1 plays. Cool. I might guard next turn, just because I know he's going to hit hard. Oh my! Is that my cat trying to get in? Oh, it's trying to get out. Hi, Sylvie. I didn't even see you. Can you do that? No, you could just because you can reveal a grade 3. I wasn't sure if this oh, you have to discard a card too? Oh, he didn't ride. That's funny. Wait, what? Oh, because he has to do the on-ride skill. That's funny. He really should shuffle his deck, but hey. Okay. So we'll do all this, because these are all one-ofs. Oh, I missed one. Okay. Alright. Hope you whiff now. Oh, you got the better one. Bullshit. But okay. I'll take it. Every time. Discard. Ride. Skill. U-top 7. 1 to hand. 1 to order zone. I put wrap around. Now this guy to hand. Shuffle. Now we'll go main phase. We'll use our Moon Gate. Energy Blast 3. U-top 7. Put Garzorms in. And call nothing, because cool. We'll go skill. Well, he doesn't really have a skill yet. He just gains okay power. And then we can go call skill. U-top 5. Hit nothing. We'll just go battle phase. Swing. It's funny because I should have guarded the Vanguard, but he put a booster behind it and I didn't expect that. Well, that's the only reason I didn't guard it, and that's why I got critted. Skill, Energy Blast 3, and draw. Very cool. So yeah, I kind of did to myself. Okay. So you're good. You're good. You don't have to do that. You guys notice that people do that? They like put all the cards in the Guardian Circle. You know, you huh? Yeah, you only need to you can just put the 2 in the order zone, then reveal the one you're gonna call. I mean, you're gonna call it anyway, right? Four, five, election. All right, what else you got? So not using the order. You can't. Because I'm at grade 3. It's a downside of that order. I think all the orders require your opponent to be at grade 3. I mean, it's cool because it gives you an option of going second. Mhm. I still feel like I'm very much in trouble, guys. Can you still get 5 attacks if your opponent's a grade 2? If you have a grade 3, yep. Alright, so he's gonna be swinging at my rear guard and my vanguard. We know this already. Can you play a leaf come on? The fact that you can play a leaf cup mine with your opponent at grade 2 is crazy. This is gonna hurt. Oops. Nobody saw that. 28 to my vanguard. Cool. He's gonna draw a card. We gotta take the damage. This is insane. If there's anything this deck is good at, it's this right here. What's it waiting for? I should probably guard this, or I'm not gonna make it to the next turn. See what the draft checks look like. Still got 3 more attacks. Yeah, it's kind of insane. Even that is 25. Yeah, damage trigger don't mean shit now. I mean, I guess it mattered there. This is insane. Do I just sound like I'm complaining? Like, am I being a bitch? All right, let's call Ross Tenier. Then let's put these 2 in there. Kill. So Blast 2. Do it again. Bruh. Whatever. We'll call another Roz. And then we'll go with skill. All of your rear guards get 5k. Cool. And they get 5k off their own skills. And we'll go battle phase. We'll go swing. I assume he's just gonna take it. Yeah, I would too. And he gets a damage trigger on first damage. Oh yeah, it matters. And then to soul, counter charge, swing, skill, counter blast, 5k to the front row. He's gonna retire. We're gonna call Garzorams. Do we have a grade 1 in the drop? Where can we send them from? When this attacks, put 1 or more from rearguard circle and up to 2 from drop. They have to be in drop. So dumb. because I didn't have one in Soul. I could call it right now, but it'd be fucking pointless. That's power plus 10 on it. It says power plus 15 on it. Plus 20 on it, actually. And then this says power plus 5. This says power plus 5. Yeah, I would do that too. Twin drive. You didn't even need to do that. First check, front trigger is kind of nice. Second check, nothing. Then we're gonna go 30K. Then we're gonna go 30K. Dog. Skill, counter blast, and draw. This deck don't like me. Or it likes him more. Okay. To the soul, counter charge, that's the game. Alright, we're probably dead here. Let's be real. I'm not gonna pretend I'm not. 5, 8, 3. I mean, if he doesn't Persona Ride, did he activate? He did. I guess he activated the order from drop. I mean, we have a chance, I guess, if he without the Persona Ride, it makes his Vanguard a lot weaker. But we have to worry about those giant rear guard columns, and we don't. We have like no guard. I mean, I guess if the universe wants me to win, he won't get a roster out right away, and we can intercept. But that's a tall order with a deck like that. Sorry, I'm just salty. I don't like non-games. I also don't like games that be like, you know you just lost if you didn't go first. I feel if I wanted to play Yu-Gi-Oh, I'd play Yu-Gi-Oh. Know what I mean? Yep. There it is right there. And it doesn't look like he's playing it here, boy. At least he didn't see it. Alright. Did he Persona Ride? He must have Persona Ride because he has so much power on his front row. Oh, that's dead. 45. Yes! Oh, yeah, baby. I'll take it. Gassed. Gassed, gassed, gassed. I will eat that up. Well, I have a chance. I have an actual chance, guys. Did he end his turn? Oh. He was waiting. I didn't realize he swung his Vanguard. Cool. Cool. Anything else, my good man? Alright, we have a legitimate chance to win now. Alright, we'll go skill. U top 7. we'll call this. We'll put this over here just to thin out. Place on rear skill. View top 5. Reveal. At this point, we're just trying to thin the deck out. Skill. Soul Blast 2. View top 7. Are you fucking serious? Whatever. Swap them. Counterblast 1 for Elif Gilmani. You get power plus 15 because of your own skill. And then Elif Gilmani gives you power plus 10. Well, power plus 5. You get power plus 10. You get power plus 10. You get power plus 5. I wish I had a Garzorum, but I didn't see one. So 4 attacks it is. Battle phase. 43. Put a 2 from drop. You have to put 1 from rear guard circle. That's mad annoying. Alright, we're gonna go swing, skill, counterblast. We're gonna go. They go put it to the bottom of the deck, right? Bottom of the deck. So we're gonna go bot deck. Bot deck. I fucked up. I was supposed to swing at the Garzorm's column first. Alright, I officially don't like this card. It's too difficult to use. Well, it's not difficult, I'm just fucking retarded, I guess. Ugh. That's all I get. I can't call it because I don't have... Oh, fuck, I'm just gonna do this then. I don't have a... I do... I do have a Garzorms. Hold on. Bottom deck. Bottom deck. Bottom deck. Okay. And then you get power plus 10, and you get power plus 10 because of Elif Gomani. Twin drive. First check. Front trigger. Second check. Nothing. 73 is a big number. And then this is going to be 83. He still needs another 5K. Soul, counter charge, and then he's probably going to guard this with a perfect guard. Yep, called it. I couldn't get 5 attacks, so I'm probably going to lose. I did make it to my next turn, which is surprising. This thing retires, right? Yeah. My only complaint about that card is it's nice that it's so big. I don't like that it's so specific to having to get rid of 1 off board and 2 off of from your drop. That's a little annoying to keep track of. All right, here we go. If I somehow make it through this turn, then we have a chance. I mean, I have a lot of defense now because I thinned out so much. But we shall see. All right, 45, we'll take it. A PG I would have loved to have. Okay. Not using skill. Yes, okay. There was just a delay. Alright. So that's annoying. Alright. So we're gonna intercept. Skill. We're gonna bottom deck. Let's bottom deck you to give 5k shield. That's 28. That's 23. 43. Bruh. Is he gonna give it all to Vanguard again? Am I gonna lose that way again? For the umpteenth time. He did not give it all to Vanguard, thank Christ. Alright, we want to grab Ravner, or else we could send some of our dudes back to deck. 30k. Let's send... We should already send Garzorms back to deck. Let's send another one. 5k shield, 23... 38. $33. Alright, at least we live this. And PG. Oh my god, the top deck though. Alright, we have a chance, y'all. We have a legitimate chance. You top 7. What? Skill. Not gonna lie, I'm a little mad. I am a little mad. Alright, we got the grade 1 in the drop. I can't call Angerbolt because I have Garzorms over here. I forgot to put 2. I'm gonna have to hit with everything I got here. You know what? Fuck it. If we don't win here, we lose. If I should have left the other guard's arms in the drop. By me sending it back, I fucked myself. What's my trigger count? I have 7 triggers in deck. There's 4 cards in my deck that aren't triggers. I didn't even have the counter blast to do another one. So power plus 10, power plus 10, power plus 10, power plus 5, and then the front row gains 5k. First check, crits, because I had so many left in deck. Second check, also a crit. I had 6 left in deck. Sylvie, what are you doing? She's over here moving my monitor. She never does that. It's probably 'cause I got the cards in the way. She's usually very careful. All right, guys, I gotta go because I'm about to get this phone call. I gotta go deal with. Real quick, let me talk about the support real quick. Alphard still needs some love. It still has some consistency problems, but I do like how much the grade 1 helps. I did not save over my Alphard deck. Wow, I have to rebuild it now. Blankmeyer's grade 2 is actually fire. I really like it. I like that it's a free call pretty much every turn as long as you have one in the drop of the soul, and it's really easy to fish for. Vise Ruger's new grade 3 is kind of mid. It doesn't feel very impactful. Maybe if I had a garbage trick or a crit, it would feel better. But just being a big beat stick, the deck already hits crazy numbers even without that. And having to play around your own attack patterns is a little annoying. Like, I have to make sure I attack in the right order to be able to bomb deck the right cards. I don't like that it's restricted to sending 1 off of the field and 2 off of the from the drop. Because if for whatever reason you don't have them in the right order and you can't do that, like it was annoying there because I could have. I tried to swing from in scaling order of numbers to be able to maximize on how much I get my opponent to guard, especially with damage triggers and whatnot. But I couldn't do that if I wanted to use that card, and that's annoying. Anyway, that's gonna be it for me, and I will be streaming tomorrow night, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We will be playing some more Resident Evil 9, so if you want to come see me get scared, I think we have a good chunk of playing as Leon, which I'm excited for. But yeah, that's gonna be it, and I'll catch you guys on the next stream. Next Vanguard stream will be next Tuesday. Later.